Hey everybody, it's Christopher Not Walking. Welcome to the Dirty Nerdy Show. Today we're not making a video. This is not a video. You're not listening to a video. We don't do videos today. Today it's a video.
Video.
Yeah, boy. So today we've got Seafoam Kitten ASMR. And
Hello.
I know some of you are like, why are you doing more ASMR, dude? Well, here's the thing. I want to learn how to do ASMR correctly, so I'm getting all the best ones to come on the show and teach me how to do this shit. But first, we're going to find out a little bit more about the Seafoam Kitten. Now,
Yay.
What do we call you?
Seafoam Kitten.
Seafoam Kitten?
Yeah.
That's a bullshit name. So,
like my real name?
So we're going to call you...
You hate my name.
What was the girl from The Lion King?
The girl lion?
Yeah, the girl lion.
Nala.
Yeah, we're gonna call you Nala.
That's nice. I like that.
You like that? She was a kitten at some point.
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna call you Seafoam Kitten. I'm totally giving you shit. So how'd you get into ASMR?
Like watching it or making it?
Like both.
Okay, because I started watching it like a long time ago. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. I remember how I found it. I was watching polymer clay charms. It's like this clay that you bake in the oven. You can make little figures with it and stuff. And I was into making those. And then I was watching videos of people just showing off their charms, and one of them was whispering. I'm like, what the heck are they doing? Why are they whispering? And then they explained in the bottom that it was ASMR. It was I think her name was Ferret Whispers. I don't know if she exists anymore. But I remember thinking her whispers were really nice and tingly, and then I discovered ASMR and started like YouTubing it, and then I found like all the really good stuff.
Like the Heather Feathers of the world.
Yeah, Heather Feather was one of the first ones that I really got into. She's like my favorite.
She's so cool. Like,
I know, she's so perfect.
I just want to like bring her on the show and just like hug her for like the entire episode. Just be like, you put me to sleep so many times.
Yeah, I can't wait till she comes back.
You don't know where she went, man. I keep checking my subscription box and I'm just like, are you there yet? No.
She said she was working on like some big projects.
It better be ASMR the movie.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure it's like gonna be ASMR the movie.
It better be like the Citizen Kane of ASMR.
Yeah.
Cause we've been waiting for a minute, bro. So, when did you decide to start making videos?
I think it was only just about a month ago. I don't really know why I started. I kind of just like randomly felt more creative. I'm like, yeah, I want to make videos, and I just kind of like filmed myself to see what it would be like, and then I think I actually like gave myself tingles from one of my videos. I'm like, yeah, let's put this on the internet, and then some people liked it, and I really liked getting comments and stuff, like talking to people, so I kept making them.
That's cool. You didn't get like rude, like the evil comments?
No, well, I haven't gotten, I think I only got like one mean comment that was like, this is stupid or something. So far I haven't gotten any haters.
It's probably from people who aren't familiar with ASMR.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's one person that was like, what the fuck is this or something. But like not actual like mean people.
Because I know people that get like really mean comments.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I think maybe if you put too many tags that don't have like ASMR in the tag, then maybe it'll show more unrelated videos and then get mean people. But I make all my tags ASMR related.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. You'll get more views and you'll introduce people to ASMR if you use like unrelated tags. So yeah,
that's true.
You might get.
I'm scared of that though.
You might get a little bit of hate, but
yeah,
you send them my way, and I'll be like, what you trying to say, bro?
Yeah, every time I get a mean comment, I'll send it your way, and you can do with it.
Just send it to me. I'll fuck them up. I don't give a shit. Um,
Good.
but yeah, you said that you were an artist, and tell me about it.
Well, I'm not like professional or anything, but I've been into art and drawing and all that stuff since I was a kid, and I just recently got into digital painting, like trying different techniques and stuff. So I used to do like little sculptures with clay and stuff, but now I do mostly digital painting, and I'm also getting into graphic design in my school. So yeah, I have some of my digital paintings on. I think I posted one on my Twitter. I have like a few that are half decent.
I'm pretty sure they're all freaking decent.
Well, thank you.
They're just lovely, man. No, for real, they're really good. You know who the first person to do like digital painting was?
Who?
Well, the first big name, uh, Andy Warhol.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back in the '80s, he got on one of like the original Macs, and he just created like this little painting, and it was
Oh,
like
that's
it was
awesome.
super '80s, and the technology was like super bad, but he did
Wow,
it,
that's really cool.
and if you ever, because I'm big into like Andy Warhol and like painters and like artists and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
he'd be like, "That's beautiful." So
Oh, yeah.
so he said that about this little like pixelated thing.
It's a different kind of beautiful.
Yeah, it was weird because it was nothing but just like colors like mashed together. It looked more like a
Oh, really? Like
it looked,
abstract.
it looked more like a Jackson Pollock painting, but
Oh.
it was really cool. Um, so yeah, like how how do you come up with the ideas? Because I know you want to do role plays, and I was interested in like what kind of role plays you got planned out, bruh.
Yeah, I do want to do role play. I'm just kind of trying to get into it. Um, I'm not like the best at thinking of like scripts and stuff like that. But like most videos, I just base on how I like what I like myself, like stuff that triggers me, and then if other people enjoy it, and then sometimes they'll make a suggestion, and I usually take requests if I have time to do them. And then
Okay.
for role plays, I have like I wanted to do a girlfriend role play eventually, and um, a nurse role play. Some people wanted that. Um, that's something that I'm kind of iffy about because I'd have to buy like some props like a mask and stuff. It would be very expensive, but I don't have very much money. I'm really broke.
Hey, listeners.
Yeah, listeners, pay for my nurse costume.
Um, here, listeners. Here's what we need you to do. Go find like a nurse outfit. Nothing slutty.
It's got to be a really conservative nurse. Just
Cause
scrubs.
scrubs, okay? Conservative nurse
Or
stuff. All right.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a sexy nurse costume.
Get her the slutty one.
Uh, that
You,
would be silly.
it would, but I've seen other ASM artists like totally rock the slutty one because that's the only one
Yeah.
that they had.
Oh god, that's funny. Yeah,
And it'll be like a serious like I saw
really
somebody
serious.
I saw somebody do like a school nurse role play, and they were wearing like the slutty nurse
Like
outfit.
a tight latex.
Ew. And I'm just like, yo, this is probably fucked up, but I don't care because this is adorable.
Yeah. If only the school nurse wore that every day.
Right? You know who did wear that? That
Who?
lady that I showed you last night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
What
she's
was
my
her
new
name?
favorite. Scottish Murmurs, if you're listening right now,
Yeah,
come be on the show with us.
yeah, baby.
Yeah, do that. Uh, please.
Yeah, I just subbed to her. She's really nice.
Yeah, she's really good.
And she does rock the sexy costume.
She does, and if you can wear it confidently, oh my god, do it. I ain't gonna stop you.
Yeah.
Um, I just did a whole video on sensual ASMR and that sort of brand of ASMR because there's the debate, is AMR is I'm gonna learn how to English today. Is ASMR sexual? Is it not? And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. How do you feel about that? Because I feel it's up to the viewer.
I think it's not inherently sexual, and I think the reason that so many people are like against it is because of that reputation that people think it's sexual right off, and they don't want them to think that. But I really don't see a problem with like the sexual ASMR. Like it's a part of it. Like it's an intimacy thing, and it's a great part of ASMR. And it's just people have to realize that it's separate from the regular stuff.
Yeah, it's like one of the rules of the internet. If it exists, there's porn of it.
Exactly. And it's fun. It's really fun, especially if you could see like your favorite ASMR artist doing it or something. But most of them don't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not one of those guys that's like you should be more slutty and do.
Yeah, no.
Like,
They have
but
to like decide it on their own because if someone's like asking them to do it,
it's just weird.
If they get offended, most people would.
Yeah, but a lot of people get like offended, like when you mention like sexuality and like sensuality and ASMR in the same breath, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, if it's not the same thing, they're very close relatives.
Yeah, they are. Because it's like a lot of the things you like about a sexual relationship is that intimacy, and you get that from an ASMR. It's like the intimacy without the sex part. So it's people get that confused. I guess it kind of feels the same to them.
Is dinner without dessert? That's all it is.
Yeah, basically.
You know, ASMR is like all the foreplay.
Yeah. Yeah, go watch porn afterwards.
But like people get like really offended, and like my whole thing against it is like as long as nobody's hurting anyone and they're not being rude in your comments and they're not like
Yeah.
being disrespectful, like who are we to judge?
Yeah, like as long as it's, clearly stated in the title, like, ASMR erotica or like sexy ASMR or something like that. Like, it's not like this is what ASMR is. And I think I don't like it when the girls and people get hated on just because of like the sexual stuff.
Yeah, I don't like it when
People have
get
strong
hated.
opinions about it. Yeah.
You need to share those strong opinions. That's what this show is about. It's all about how you feel.
Well, no, but like other people have really strong opinions about it. Like I don't really understand why, but so many people get really mad when they see like a girl being sexy on camera.
I don't know why they get so upset. You know what? Another thing that I've noticed about ASMR,
What?
the really successful ones are always like the really pretty ones.
Yeah, that's like pretty much a given. Like I've seen people say straight up like the main reason I click on a video is if it has like a pretty face in the thumbnail.
That's 100% true. Like,
And it's not like that their content is good or bad. Like if their content is good, then they're going to get more attention because like they're pretty and they have great content. But if they have just a pretty face, they're probably just going to get more clicks.
which is, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, but then the male guy ASMR artists have like they have their own thing going on. Like people will click like, oh, it's a male because they're kind of rare. So it's kind of like a similar thing. Like you can get attention just for being male on ASMR videos sometimes, especially if it's like boyfriend role plays and stuff.
Yeah. Like I haven't seen like I don't know. I just it's really one of those things where it's like it's a tricky subject to tackle. But
Yeah.
like I've seen like a lot of like ASM artists who, they might not be like the prettiest, but they're pretty good at the tingles, bro.
Yeah. That's what's fun about ASMR. You can always find these hidden gems.
And they always give they always give the tingles, and they don't ever get like half the views that they deserve, and it upsets me.
Yeah. I think, well, a lot of them are newer too. Like, there's so many ASMR channels coming out. Like, there's just new ones left and right.
What do you think about the ones that are clearly like milking ASMR for views, and like they're not
Oh,
trying at all?
I like those too. Honestly, I don't. I know that like it could be milking it because it's like kind of a niche or whatever, but it is. I enjoy them. I enjoy like any type of thing like that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't hate on people for doing whatever they want to do because like I don't know if you like watching it and it's like not offensive or anything, then I don't have a problem with it.
Well, it's not that it's offensive. It's just that it's like I don't want people to be taken advantage of, because a lot of people who, and I'm not saying everybody, but like a lot of people who watch ASMR, me included, are
Yeah,
we're lonely people,
yeah.
and I wouldn't ever want that to be taken advantage of.
What do you mean? Like, how would you take advantage
Like
of it?
like somebody who's like, oh, pay $50 here and you'll get to see me
Oh,
do this. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's something that's kind of optional though. Like, you could watch their videos that, that are ASMR and stuff or whatever. But if you want more, then you could pay the money.
Like pay $50 and I'll do a handstand and whisper.
Yeah. But I mean, it's nobody's responsibility but your own. Like, if you want to give someone money for doing silly things, then go ahead. And if they want to charge for it, then it's like, whatever. If, if they have a certain amount of people that want to do it, then why not?
Yeah, I feel you.
Because, I mean, you have control over your own wallet. You
I don't.
don't.
No, Katie does.
Oh, Katie. Okay. Well, Katie has to make the important decisions of not paying people on the internet to do handstands.
Yeah. Katie's like the boss of my life. Which, by the way, you guys, if you haven't like noticed, there's nobody yelling at me today, and that's because Katie's not here.
Katie, she's gone.
She's decided to leave the company, and we're replacing her with a Canadian.
Oh no.
Nah, she's not left. She's not feeling well today, so she'll be back soon.
Okay,
Uh,
well,
but we love Katie, and she'll be back, and it'll be great.
yeah.
Um, what is like your favorite triggers?
Favorite? Oh, they're always changing. Lately, I've been more into the like hand movements, like visual ASMR,
Yeah.
like close up to the camera hand movements and um, like hand sounds, like tapping hands. And but my like all time favorites are like mouth sounds and crinkling. I think.
Uh, I like mouth sounds to an extent.
Yeah,
I liked
I
the
like them no matter what.
I liked the ear eating video you did,
Yeah.
right up to the point where you made it weird. And I think that was
Sorry,
like
you should.
that was like the first time I ever tweeted you.
Well,
And I
you
just
shouldn't have such delicious ears.
I tweeted a box of fettuccine at you. Because this is like this. I straight up like this was the video I was watching, and I was like, it was super late, and like I just had to like take my heart pill, and I had like one of those like little like frozen fettuccine dinners in the fridge.
Yeah.
So I heated that up, came back, saw your video, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna listen to
How'd you
this,
get that on your ears?
and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I'm like, then you said that? It's like, oh, it tastes like fettuccine. And I'm like,
That was
uh,
like That was actually like the kind of fettuccine I was thinking of, like the frozen dinner one.
Right?
Yeah. I don't make my own fettuccine.
No, I am not. I'm not like I'm not that kind of person. I can't cook.
It's not homemade coming out of your ears. It's frozen.
Like I'm like the worst cook in the world.
Yeah.
What about
That's
you?
unfortunate. I like cooking actually. I like my like fast food and all that stuff, but cooking is really fun, and I usually make pretty yummy stuff, but only occasionally because most of the time I'm lazy.
Yeah, I feel you. I got a friend who's she's not like a chef or anything, but she should be. She does a lot of work for restaurants.
Oh, awesome.
But yeah, she's a vegan lifestyle blogger, and just like the stuff that she makes always looks really good. And when you think of like vegan food, you're like, maybe not. But like,
yeah, that's what I like about like vegan cooks and all that. Like, they kind of raise awareness of the fact that vegan food isn't just twigs and sticks.
yeah, because you immediately think, oh no, but like she did an entire video where she made like jambalaya, and I'm like, oh, yo, that looks really good.
Yeah.
You know, so that changed my perception of things.
Yeah, vegan food is really usually good unless, I mean, some people have a certain palate that they just can't get past. Like if you use any substitutions or anything like that, sometimes people can't get past that part. But if you just do like the basic like vegetables and spices and like all the creative stuff, then most of the time people will like it.
One time when I was in the hospital for one of my various stupid things that I do.
Yeah.
I tried a vegan burger just to try it, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It was
so they have
like,
vegan burgers at the hospital?
yeah.
That's kind of cool. I usually don't have that.
Well, where I'm from, like,
Yeah.
they try to cater to like everybody, to like
that's
every kind of
nice.
diet.
Yeah.
And plus I was on the cardiac unit,
Okay.
so they weren't giving me the real burger. So I was like,
How was it?
It was the grossest thing I ever had. But I think that's just because it was hospital food.
Yeah, hospital food, like no one's gonna really try and make that delicious for you.
Well, over here we've got like restaurants inside the hospitals.
Yeah.
So the food isn't always that bad. Like sometimes I'll get somebody to like go downstairs and go to Subway, because there's a Subway in the hospital.
Yeah. Subway's always good.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite fast food places? Okay, go.
Oh, they don't have a lot of like vegetarian stuff, but I do like. They're mostly local that I like, so I can't really mention them like no one else would know. But for like the most common like chain fast food, I'd say the best veggie burger is Montana's a thing in the United States. It's like a steakhouse place.
No,
it's not really fast food.
But we have a Montana.
No. Yeah, it's probably a Canadian thing. I don't know. But it has the best veggie burger. I eat veggie burgers wherever I go, and I try to find like the best, deliciousest one.
I think Burger King has a veggie burger now.
Yeah, like I like their veggie burger. It's not like outstanding, but it's pretty good.
I'm gonna try it eventually. I don't really eat Burger King.
Yeah. Burger King's not. I don't like their fries, so I don't go there usually.
Yo, the fries are so gross. Why is it like after like 5 minutes the fries start tasting like rancid?
I don't know. And they're chubby and squishy. I like the ones that are like skinny and crispy and salty. Like Wendy's French fries are my favorite.
They have Wendy's there?
Yeah.
Yo, oh my god, alright?
But the French fries are the only thing I eat.
Yo, alright, listen. I'm like, I haven't fully converted yet, okay? So,
yeah.
I could tell you what my favorite thing is, okay?
Okay.
Every time I go there, all right, chicken nuggets, 2 things of barbecue sauce. Hear me out. There's 2 reasons I'm getting 2 things of barbecue sauce. Uh, Junior bacon cheeseburger, or like the Baconator. Now you can tell why I have heart problems. And and then what I do is I take the bun off, right, and then I take the other pack of like barbecue sauce, and then I dump that sucker
Oh,
up on there. Oh my god,
clever.
fam!
That's a good idea.
It's a really good idea. Although I wouldn't advise, like, if you like live like a different lifestyle, I wouldn't advise that.
Yeah. I didn't know Wendy's had chicken nuggets. I don't really look at their menu. I just like ask for fries. And
Wendy's has the best chicken nuggets.
when I ate meat, I think I like McDonald's nuggets the best.
So what made you give it up?
Um, Aminos.
That's cool.
I don't know actually it was originally like, I watched this documentary about how, eating meat isn't very healthy, and it was more like you could actually be healthy without eating animals. Like at first I thought that you had to eat meat, like, or else you would get sick and die. So, and then once I realized that you could actually be healthy, then I switched over. I'm like, yeah, this is about time that I do this, because I always really loved animals, and I would never be able to kill one on my own. Like if I had to like hunt or anything, I just wouldn't. I would just eat vegetables. So it would make more sense for me to not pay anyone else to kill them for me.
I'm from the South, and like where I'm from, hunting's like a big thing, and I've never gone.
Hunting's really big here too in Canada. Like
Um,
people love hunting.
yeah, like, but it's never been something that like has interested me.
Yeah, it's like, I can't wait to kill an animal.
It's like,
I know some people do. Like I'm cool with, like, when they kill an animal and then like don't buy anything from the grocery store. Like they only eat whatever they hunt. That's cool because like it's not living on a farm or like getting abused or whatever.
yeah,
Um, but if you're hunting and also like buying meat from the store, it's like a double whammy.
yeah. How do you feel about some vegan channels? Because there are some that are really cool, like my friend Demi.
Mm.
And then there are other people out there who are like super aggressive, and they're like, if you eat meat, you're the worst person in the world. And
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I pretty much like most channels. I don't watch a whole lot of vegan channels, but most of the time like just like recipe videos or something. But yeah, like Freely is probably the most well known like mean vegan. Actually, no, she's not the meanest. She's just the loudest. The meanest probably would be Vegan Gates, but I think he's calmed down lately.
Leafy's always making videos on vegan gains.
Yeah, Vegan Gains was like a huge dick, but I heard, I haven't watched him in a while, but I heard that he's getting like nicer, and so is Freely. She's making like vlogs and stuff instead of attacking people all the time.
It's funny how these people are getting nicer now that the YouTube rules of service have changed.
That could be it.
It's like,
I
oh,
like it
you're
though.
obviously nice now. So
It's nice that it's easier for people to connect, I think, that
let's
way.
talk a little bit about gaming, because I know you like gaming, and I know you haven't been able to game that much. But that doesn't mean that you can't watch some gaming channels, bro.
True. I
So
don't really watch it anymore though. Like I used to watch like just like League of Legends related stuff like Video Game Donkey and the professional guys, and watched just a lot of like Lily Pichu. I really like her, and just like silly fan creations and stuff because I was really into League of Legends. But then I stopped playing and I just totally stopped watching videos because it's only relevant if you play.
you should watch Game Grumps.
I did watch Game Grumps when John was on, and I really liked it, and then again, just kind of stopped. I don't know why.
Well, you should check out Susie's channel. You would like it because it's called Kitty Cat Gaming.
Oh, I'd seen her, but I never really watched her before.
Well, you
I've seen
sound a
her
lot like her, is why I'm like, you should watch her.
she does like outfit videos, right?
She does gaming videos now on Kitty Cat Gaming.
Just Kitty Cat Gaming. I'm not sure if I know who that is.
Yeah, it's Mortimer. It's
Okay, yeah, like what I remember from her is having really big, tall shoes. That's the only video I've seen is her trying on like really huge shoes.
But no, she's the best. I love that girl. I love watching all her stuff because I
Yeah.
get real like insecure because I don't use the face cam. And the reason I
Okay.
don't use the face cam is just because like I don't want like a culture shock of like, oh my god, this guy's in a wheelchair. You know?
Well, you can't really tell from a webcam.
Well, yeah, but like I don't want to. I don't want to be made fun of. You know? So
Aw. I don't think anyone would make fun of you.
if they did, would you beat them up?
Yeah, I'll be your secret defender.
be like, oh, y'all said what? Like, I'm about to get a whole gang of ASMR people, and they about to fuck your day up, cuz
Oh yeah, they're really aggressive, so you better watch out.
they will knock you out with tingles.
Yeah.
Why do they call them tingles, man? Like, I feel like
Because you get tingles. You never get tingles from ASMR?
I do, but like I don't call them tingles. I call them like special magic moments.
I don't know if that's the same thing.
The special magic moments.
Yeah.
No, I get them in like my head, but like only like certain people.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, like I just listen to people to fall asleep.
Yeah, relaxation.
Yeah,
The
but
tingles aren't as common, but tingles are like, I think it's like the main thing about ASMR because you usually experience tingles when you first discover ASMR. And they're like, that's when they're the strongest, whenever you've never seen them before. And it's just all of a sudden like, oh my god, there's people in my ear holes.
I didn't get tingles the first time.
Really?
No, I
Took
got.
you a while?
It took me a while. It didn't happen for me
Huh.
until like, because I started listening to people like Violet's Voice. Shout out to her, by the way. She's back, so you guys all need to go to her and subscribe.
Yay!
Do it. So like I didn't really get tingles, but then like I started listening to people like Heather Feather, and she did like her SK sounds,
Yeah.
which I can't do.
You can't do it?
I tried.
Try.
Ska. I'm too
Well, how say it like whispery.
Ska.
Less.
Okay. Ska.
There you go.
I'm too man, okay? Like
No, men can do it too.
I know men can do it too, but I'm too in your face cripple.
I believe in you.
I don't know. We need to learn how to. You got to teach me how to do some triggers. That's what we're here to do. We're here to teach me how to not suck at ASMR, so I can upload that very first ASMR to Christopher Not Walking ASMR. Go subscribe now.
Yes, please.
I haven't put up a single video, but go subscribe.
Yes. So you're gonna be the next best ASMR artist.
I'm going to be the first best cripple ASMR artist.
Yeah. You better milk that.
I will. I'll be like. I had the idea of like, because the spokes on my wheelchair make sounds.
Oh.
So I
Is
had
it
the
good
idea.
sound?
Yeah, they make really good sounds, like really like chime sort of sounds.
Okay. You should
And
definitely try that.
and I was gonna do that. My favorite thing right now is like the plastic bag sound, which is an old school like trigger,
Like the crinkly plastic bag or like the grocery plastic
like
bag?
this.
Ah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
like
no,
that sound. They used to use that for like head massages and stuff.
That's true, yeah, like a plastic over your hair or something.
Yeah, they used to use that for that, and cause back in the day, there was no 3DO and all of that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was just, you had to be like super duper creative with it,
Yeah.
and there wasn't all this equipment, and so like, I remember like the first time I saw like a massage video, cause I'm like super into those. Like I love those.
Yeah.
because again, when you're disabled, you're not getting a lot of like human contact, and I don't necessarily want it to be a sexual thing.
Mm.
So like I really love massage videos, like ear massage videos. But like the first thing I ever massage video I ever saw was this girl who did like a shoulder massage video, and people don't really do those anymore, and it kind of upsets me.
No. Yeah, I never, because it's not close to your head, so when you hear it, it doesn't sound like shoulders, probably.
But I think it's the visual thing that
Yeah,
bothers you.
you have to be able to immerse yourself.
Yeah. So like you blow up the video, and then you're just like, okay, this is a thing that's happening right now, and you get to that space, and it's relaxing. But this girl did this, and I was like, oh my god, I actually felt it. Like it's almost hypnotic.
Wow, that's cool.
How ASMR can be.
Yeah.
Like, what's like one trigger that knocks you out like every time?
Probably mouth sounds. I gotta say that's like my favorite one.
Yeah, I know I gave you shit, but like my favorite thing that you did was the ear eating thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Or like just like my favorite is when like they cup the mouth and then make the mouth sounds, and it like makes it more like concentrated.
I like that too. I also like kissing sounds, but like I don't. Here's the thing about kissing sounds: when you find somebody that you really like their content and everything,
Mm-hmm.
you don't like want to be like the person to comment to be like, do kissing sounds.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Because it is a trigger, but a lot of people ask it for like other reasons.
Yeah, they'll be like, let's
So-
make out.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like kissing sounds too, but I find it's hard to do. Like, I find it can be too harsh sometimes with the squeaky noise.
I like the harsh ones and the ones that have like the mwah in it, you know?
Yeah,
If you add the mwah, that makes it more like your mom or whatever.
true. It's not as like sexual, I guess.
Yeah. There are some who do like slight moans in it, and it's like, can you not, bro?
Yeah. I like those too, though. I like all kinds. I like the sexual ones. I like the not sexual ones. Like I like the ones where they're like acting like your parents, and I like the ones where they're like your girlfriend or boyfriend.
Yeah, I like. It depends. It depends on if it's my friend or not. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you're really involved with that person in general, then it gets kind of weird whenever they make these kind of videos. It's like you can't it's like you kind of can't comment anymore or something.
Allie did a girlfriend roleplay, and I've told this story before, but I'm gonna tell it again.
Yeah.
She did a girlfriend roleplay, and it's my favorite girlfriend roleplay because she did this one thing, and it reminded me of my aunt who passed away, who raised me.
Yeah.
And so like it had like an emotional like connection.
Aw.
But it all she did was just like touch the camera, and it reminded me of when I was a little kid, and I would have a tough time going to sleep because I'd always be in the hospital, like
Okay.
in and out of the hospital, and
Yeah.
and she would touch my face until I fell asleep.
Aw.
Yeah,
That's really relaxing.
yeah. So Alicia did that. I mean Allie did that, and sorry Allie. And that like got me in the feels, and I was like, we should be friends now. And she gave kisses, like, and like the kisses were like not a problem then, but then we became friends.
Then it gets weird.
We became friends, and then I went back to that video later, and I'm like, don't kiss me, bro.
Well, you can still enjoy friend kisses.
I guess, just not in like that setting.
I suppose. I don't know. I like to think of like when it's a role play, you can just kind of realize that it's a role play and just enjoy it and know it's not really that person.
Yeah.
It's just a character.
Yeah. I mean, I also feel like you could probably set up your own scenario.
Yeah.
Because I love role plays, but like my only deal with it is like a lot of the time like there's like a set scenario
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm like iffy about role plays. I'm like, how do you make them generic so that it applies to everybody without being like, hello, I'm saying words, goodbye.
Yeah, like when you do one, the only bit of advice I have, and I'm in no position to ever give advice, is a lot of people who do like role plays where they're like trying to like get you to like go to sleep or whatever, they always like make it out like you're really sad.
Mm.
And
Well, yeah, I think a lot of sad people watch ASMR, so that might be why.
yeah, but
There are happy people too. We gotta cater to the happy people.
what if I'm not sad? What if I'm just like really having like a hard time going to sleep?
Yeah.
And, like, so you've got somebody going like, they'll be like, "Are you having like a really bad day?" And
Yeah.
I'll be like, "No, I'm actually okay." It's like,
Yeah, I
"Oh,
know. Times have been tough. Like, times have been tough.
times have been tough," but no, like actually they've been pretty great. Like I've been interviewing a lot of people,
It's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
but I'm fine though.
No, it's been really hard for you. I
No, no, it hasn't though.
know.
That's what we need to do, straight up. Like,
Yes.
that's our next collab video. What do you think?
Yes, that's a good idea.
Just having you on, you record all of that, and then I'll voice over on it, and
Yeah, like
then
respond to it.
and then I'll respond, and I'll be like the inner voice that's replying. What do you think?
I think people like that. I see a lot of comments like in YouTube's comment section saying like the responses to the things they're saying. And it's pretty funny.
I think we could do it, and it would be actually really funny.
Yeah.
And I waited to ask anybody to do this. I wanted somebody who had like the right sense of humor,
Mm.
and I think the only people I could ever do that with would be you or like Alicia. I mean, Allie. You or Allie. I keep calling her by her like full name, and
Does she not like that?
she likes being called Allie on the internet because I don't know why, but yeah, she goes by Alicia in her videos too. But
Okay. Just Allie's part of her like identity, I guess.
it's part of her brand. I don't want to screw up her brand. But yeah, I want to do that. What do you think?
I think that would be cool.
So,
I'm not very good with the like pretending to be like reassuring. Well, I'll try my best.
it'll be great. I can help you write the script because I am a comedian.
Good.
And I am a writer, so I think we can work on that and put that together for everybody. And I would say put it on my channel, but like I'm not gonna get a ton of views. Fuck that. So,
Put it on both channels.
oh, for real?
Yeah, it would be both of our videos.
like Kay and Innocent Whispers just did.
I haven't seen that.
Oh my god. Okay, so they did. Let me explain this video to you because it's so funny, and it like I feel like there should be more comedy in ASMR.
Yeah.
It's always so serious, and I'm like, why are you so serious? No, they did they're from England, and one's from the south of England, and one's from the north of England, right?
Okay.
Two distinct different accents, two distinct different lifestyles, and just like ways of life, right?
Yeah.
So you had Kay from the north, and you had like Innocent from the south, and the south is like London, like the posh area,
Okay.
and up north is like proper north, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And so they were like basically just shit talking each side.
That's cool. I have to see that.
They were like, pick us, no, pick us.
I gotta see that. I like it when they're like a little bit silly.
Yeah, it was really. It's probably like my favorite ASMR video right now. which changes all the time, but like right now, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
They both uploaded it?
Yeah, they both uploaded it to their channels. I watched it on Kay's channel. But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go watch it on Innocent's channel because I want them both to get the monies. You know what I mean?
Gonna click on their ads?
Yeah.
Good.
I want them both to get the monies. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
like,
that's good.
so like I'm gonna go back and watch that one on both. Or maybe you know what I'll do? I'll play them both at the same time.
Oh, good idea.
I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the interview with Seafoam Kitten ASMR, and stay tuned for part 2 in the next couple of days.